Today, we are diving into the secret sauce behind unprecedented success in your occupation. Whether you are dreaming of building the next billion-dollar company or just want to crush it in your career, there are three key factors that can make or break your journey. What I'm sharing today is not a second-hand knowledge. It comes from my experience of working with many of the super successful people. In short, I call these three factors tie. Stick with me for the next few minutes as we unpack what is tie and how these elements work together, backed by research and real world examples. At the end, you will have actionable steps to skyrocket your success trajectory. Ready? Let's dive in. I'm your coach, Vivek Singh, and you're watching CEO Alchemy. Leaders' success doesn't happen by accident. It's not just about luck or being at the right place in the right time, though that helps too. Research suggests that extraordinary achievements come from a combination of innate abilities, clear purpose, and the right surroundings. I summarize these three factors as TIE TIE. T stands for talent, I for intent, and E for environment. Think of it like a rocket launch. Talent is the fuel, intent is the navigation system, and environment is the launch pad. Miss one, you're not getting off the ground. Today, we'll explore how these three factors have shaped some of the world's most iconic success stories and how they can work for you too. Let's start with the first factor, talent. Talent is your raw material. It's what you are naturally good at, the stuff that sets you apart. Studies like one from the Journal of Applied Psychology in 1990 by Dreher and Ash show that human capital, things like intelligence, skills, education, has a direct correlation with career success. But here is the kicker, talent alone is not enough. It's like having a high performance engine, you still need to put it in a car and drive it somewhere. Take Sachin Tendulkar. He had raw cricketing talent from the age of 11. But without years of intentional practice, coaching, and support, that talent would have stayed hidden somewhere in the Mumbai suburbs. Now let's look at another example from China. Zhang Yiming, the founder of ByteDance, the company behind TikTok. Zhang was talented software engineer with a knack for problem solving. His ability to spot trends and code innovate solutions turned ByteDance into a global giant. It's valued at $400 billion dollars today. Talent gave him the edge, but he had to refine it and apply it strategically. What's the biggest mistake most professionals make? Assuming talent is enough. In fact, it's not. It's a starting point, not the destination. The lesson, whether it's creativity, analytical skills, or leadership, identify what you're good at and make efforts to sharpen it. Research from annual reviews on career success in 2020 confirms that leveraging your unique strength is a predictor of long term achievement. Now, let's come to the second factor, your intent, your why, your purpose, your context of doing things. Intent is like a compass guiding a ship through stormy seas. Without it, even the most talented people drift aimlessly. There was a study in 2009 from European Journal of Work and Organizational Psychology that found career self-management driven by clear intent leads to better employee outcomes like promotions and satisfaction. Bill Gates is a perfect example. Sure, he's brilliant, but his success didn't just come from coding skills. Gates had a burning intent to put a computer on every desk. That vision drove him to drop out of Harvard, co found Microsoft, and relentlessly pursue his goal. The US tech boom helped him, but it was the intent that turned talent into a multi-billion dollar enterprise. Consider Jack Ma from China, the founder of Alibaba. Ma wasn't a tech prodigy. He failed his college entrance exam twice, but he had an unshakable intent to bridge the gap between Chinese businesses and the global market. That purpose fueled Alibaba's rise to a $700 billion valuation. His intent turned modest talent into a massive success. Intent is your North Star. Talent might get you in the game, but intent decides how far you go. Studies show that people with a strong sense of purpose outperform those who do not have it. Ask yourself, what gets you out of bed every morning? Now, the third thing, the environment, the stage where your talent and intent perform. Think of it like soil for a plant. No matter how strong the seed or how much you water it, poor soil stunts growth. There was a study in 2019 from Frontiers in Psychology on Innovation that found that the right environment, that is, resources, network, and culture, amplifies career success. There is no better story than Steve Jobs. He had talent, he had intent, he was a design genius, and he had the vision to revolutionize tech. But Silicon Valley ecosystem was the game changer for him. Access to venture capital, top engineers, and a culture of innovation turned Apple into a $1 trillion company. Imagine if Jobs had stayed in India or Africa, which was far away from technology those days. Would he have made it? I don't think so. What are your thoughts about the importance of environment in one's success? Drop your comment below. Not to ignore China. Look at Ponima, founder of Tencent. China's booming digital economy and government support for tech gave him the perfect soil to grow WeChat into a $500 billion powerhouse. His talent and intent thrived because the environment nurtured him. There is no lack of talent in India. A key factor missing for breakthrough technological development is the environment. Indian origin CEO of artificial intelligence firm Perplexity AI, Arvind Srinivas. Was it possible for him to create such a breakthrough AI engine sitting in Bangalore or in Chennai? I don't think so. Your environment includes your work culture, network, availability of capital, peer group, mentors, city, or even the digital space that you operate in. According to Stanford University, environment accounts for nearly 40% of career success, especially in the high performance roles. Now, the question is, how do you skyrocket your career with these three factors? So, let me give you an action plan. Number one, first audit your talent and hone it. You can identify your strength and invest in them. There are a few psychometric assessments. One of them is very popular. That's Clifton's Strength Finder. After spending a few thousand rupees, you will get to know what are your true strengths. If you're not sure, you may even ask your friends and the people who know you well about the things that makes you stand out. You may take a course, you may practice, or you may even find a coach who can guide you to your strengths. Second is clarify your intent. Define your purpose. Write down one big goal that excites you and revisit it weekly to stay focused. Ask yourself frequently why I'm doing what I'm doing. Get your why clear. And now, the third thing, optimize your environment. Are you in a company that values your talent? Are your friends and colleagues driven and uplifting? Do you need to relocate, switch industries or companies, or find new mentors? Move to where action is. Network with ambitious people. Seek mentors and chase opportunities that match your vision. Zhang, Yiming, Jack Ma, Arvind Srinivas, they all mastered the triangle of TIE. Talent got them started. Intent kept them going. and environment launch them into superstars. Friends, that's it for today. If you have liked this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you are yet to join the community, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video.